Tell what's going on. Clay's chopping again.
He's a chopper.
I'm a chopper. All right, these are... All right, what we did is when we went to the auction, they had some gallon cans of mixed vegetables. So what we did is I took half the can and put it in one baggie and half the can in another baggie. Ruthie's making chicken soup, so she's going to use one baggie today in her soup. Tomorrow I'm making beef soup, and I'm going to put this half into that soup.
And we added to it, too.
Yes, I'm adding onion and garlic, and we added a half a can of peas to each bag. And Ruthie went shopping with me, and I told her you need to pick up some corn for what day? Thanksgiving Day. And guess what kind of corn she picked up? Cream style.
And he hates it.
I hate cream style. I worked in the factory where they make cream style corn, and no. Still have them bad thoughts of cream style corn. I'm not going to get into it so that it makes you sick of cream style if you like cream style, but me, no. I just soon not. But we're going to put it in the soup. Today's standards in factory stuff is a lot different than it was back in the day when I did factory work. And so I'm sure cream style comes out a lot different now than it used to.
Branch, you're going to get the skin. Don't
But
worry
anyhow,
about it. That's the dog. Branch
we're
is our dog.
making two kinds of soup today and tomorrow. And whatever's left will go into bags for the freezer, like we always do. And that's pretty much it.
And actually, Clay had to go someplace today.
I have to go to the foot doctor today
Because
I have diabetes and they want you to be checked all the time. So now's my chance to be checked.
And so this morning I woke up and I said, well, I got about 3 hours to kill. So I said, well, I'm getting ready. Threw the chicken in, jumped in the shower quick because it was just started boiling. Clay was here anyway. And then
Should have a bigger cutting board and I wouldn't have to do this.
I know, I saw the computer's on. And so, well, he's doing that. I'm running back and forth, brushing my teeth, putting my makeup on, doing my hair, checking the soup. And I mean, I'm hyper, so I like to do more than one thing at a time. So anyway, that's what's...
I just wanted to get the onions a little smaller. You had big monster chunks.
But I'll tell you why I'm making the chicken soup.
We were both sick there last week.
And we didn't have any chicken soup.
And nobody likes to cook when they're sick.
So I figured we need to make sure we have a bunch of that on hand.
Just in case.
And not that we expect to be sick, because we won't be sick the rest of the winter. But it's just good preventative just to have it. But I like to put in garlic.
Well, we had our flu shots. I didn't have the flu. It was more or less
Stomach virus.
just a stomach virus, a cold.
But I like to put in garlic and
Onions, celery,
and
carrots.
Gingers for your belly.
I like celery salt,
Little hot Tabasco.
a little oregano.
Cayenne. Give it a kick.
Well, you can either use cayenne or paprika, which they're both a...
Well, if you've had like sinus trouble and stuff,
We also could put our dried peppers in there if we wanted.
Yeah, I don't want that in there. Though.
They're not hot.
I know, I just don't like peppers in chicken soup.
Well, that's fine.
Some people might. But it gives it a little bit of a kick. If you can give it a little bit of a kick with the ginger, the garlic, the hot sauce, it'll get you cleaned right out if you're sick. And if not, it'll just keep you healthy. I know why he's crying. He heard the mail lady, Patty, our mail lady. He heard noise outside.
Did she go? Oh, she went by already, huh?
Yeah.
Good thing I got the bills in the mail, huh?
I bumped the doorbell when I was cleaning the living room.
Oh, like I did yesterday when I was grabbing the shovel to shovel the porch off, and I hit the doorbell.
And I come to the door, but the dog goes crazy. He's a pretty good watchdog.
From outside, you can't hear the doorbell, but you can.
He'll bark and carry on if someone's at the neighbor's house.
Somebody pulls out front to talk on the telephone, he goes crazy.
Which is good, because he's great protection. And he doesn't like to go to bed at night unless all his cats are there. I've noticed he's been sleeping with the cats at night. Have you noticed that? Who have you been sleeping with?
Sam Kilmowski. He or she, whatever it is, we haven't even checked since she was a kitten, or he was a kitten. So we don't know if it's a male or a female. But it's named Sam. Could be Sam or Samantha.
That's what happened to Mr. Kitty.
Yeah, Mr. Kitty was a Katrina at first and turned into a Mr. Kitty.
Well, what happens is
It's hard to tell when they're kittens.
They don't-
Little tiny kittens.
well, they don't
I don't like
really
messing.
drop.
I don't mess with them until they're about a month or two
But
old.
they don't really drop until they're a few months old, so you really can't tell. I mean, you can kind of guess and think you know, but some of them will surprise you. And we're kind of wondering if Mr. Sam may not be a Mr. Sam, but he's awful affectionate. But anyway,
Which is usual for a tomcat. Be more affectionate than the females.
but what happens to us is half the time we fall asleep watching television. And so we'll be watching television, and so the animals will crawl all over us. And if we're in the bed, they're all over us. It's like, they're in bed, it's like,
Bedtime is.
you got an army with you.
But if I fall asleep in the chair, the cat's on top of me.
The ex-cat, Sam, is all over Clay. He thinks, or she, we think it's probably a boy, but we don't know.
It's getting kind of fat in the middle, so it makes me wonder
I know, he's awful fat. Isn't he fat?
whether it's fat or pregnancy. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Seems to be a little young for pregnancy, but he was
Yeah.
born in the summer, so could be very well. 5, 6 months old is about time for a cat to go into heat.
Yeah, but he'd be pretty fat to be going in the heat now. I mean, not heat, rather having that far along. Have you ever seen a kitten that fat?
Only takes once, honey.
My mother told me if you can't be good, be careful. Well, I was good. I'm not going to lie. I was a very good girl. My
Me too.
parents, my father was so strict. I come from one of those old German homes. So, it was, you know, I'm old school. So,
All right, I gotta get cleaned up a little bit.
Yes, I gotta get ready to go to the
Gotta
doctor and watch this.
Wash the garlic smell off my hands, because if I'm going to the doctor, he quit.
Oh,